guys, welcome back to my channel, and I am excited for today's video, so we're just gonna get right into it. I feel like it's definitely been a long time since I filmed a Bath & Body Works haul because I missed out on the last collection. I ended up getting it really late, so I never uploaded that video. So I figured I would put everything together, all of the last new fall releases, and then the brand new Christmas holiday collection. So I did participate in the $5.50 sale. They recently had that online only. Kind of going back and forth whether or not to get this stuff, but it was just too good of a deal to pass up. So I ended up placing my order. It actually came in really quickly, so I was very thankful for that. So I have this box here of all the new stuff. This is just going to be my first impressions since I literally just got these a couple days ago, and we're just going to talk about the scents and kind of what I think of them so far. If you are new here and have watched my videos before, I do videos all about hygiene, body care, and fragrance. I especially do a lot of haul videos, so if you're into that as well, I would love to have you subscribe. Make sure to turn on your post notifications, that way you guys won't miss an upload, and I will also have my TikTok and Instagram linked down below as well. Oh my gosh, okay, so we have so much to catch up on. I literally just opened up the box. I couldn't wait. I wanted to do like a real first impressions on camera, but you know, I was excited and I knew I wasn't going to be able to film for a couple days. So I did already go ahead and smell some of the things, and we're going to talk about them. If you're not familiar with all the new releases, they did come out with their whole Christmas line. So we saw a bunch of old favorites. They brought back Vanilla Bean Noel, Winter Candy Apple, Twisted Peppermint, basically all the ones that they bring back every single year. I didn't purchase any of those new things just because I already have some form of them from previous collections, like from last year and things, but I wanted to try out a couple of the new scents, and the one I was really excited for actually is this new one in Iced Sugar Plum. I actually saw a little sneak peek of this on Instagram before the collection's release, and for whatever reason, I was thinking this was a scent that had come out before. I was assuming that this was going to be a totally different scent than what the actual scent notes were. With the name Iced Sugar Plum, I was thinking more of like a frosted, fruity type of scent, maybe like a little bit bubbly even, but no, not at all. This is very gourmand and sweet, and yeah, I'm so excited. I decided to get this one in the matching body cream. A lot of these I did get the matching body creams too, and I just, at this point when trying out fragrance mist, I like to have the matching lotion or the body cream just to have something to layer along with it and just make it a little bit stronger and more long lasting throughout the day. I know there's been an issue lately with the body mist not being as strong as they used to be, which can be very annoying, and I can totally get that in some cases depending on like how weak it is, because if it just goes away within like 30 minutes, like that is annoying. But if I can get at least a couple hours wear out of it, I'm pretty happy with that for being a body mist. I don't know why I felt the need to explain that, but that's basically why I always like to get a matching lotion or cream. So this packaging, very cute. This fits the whole packaging for all the other winter scents. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like older Bath & Body Works. It reminds me of some like older holiday traditions collection. I'm not sure. But when I saw these scent notes, I was like, okay, I need to try this one. This has notes of sparkling sugar plum, snowdrop petals, and whipped marshmallow. And when I saw that marshmallow, I knew I had to try that because I love marshmallow scents. So I did. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and try it again just to kind of refresh my memory a little bit. I did see a couple reviews on this collection just because it has been out for a little bit. I don't like to watch a lot of reviews just so I can kind of form my own opinion, but I haven't seen a lot of people say that it is a little bit weaker, they can't really smell it. So after I placed my order, I was able to go in stores. I didn't buy anything, but I just kind of wanted to see the other scents. But when I tried in stores and sampled on my hand, to me it was a little bit kind of on the stronger side. I was very surprised by it. I definitely think there have been others that have been a lot more like stronger when it comes to gourmand scents, but I do like this one. I think it smells really good. I do smell a lot of the marshmallow. With that, there's like this very toasted, warm note in there. I know some people have been saying like graham cracker or some type of like cookie kind of bakery scent, and I can definitely agree with that type of note in there because there's something very warm, sweet, and gourmand about this scent, especially when I layer it up with the body cream. It just smells very warm and sweet and so different than what I expected. I don't think this is just your typical like marshmallowy fruity scent, because a lot of the times marshmallow scents can be a little bit more on the airy kind of lighter side, maybe a little bit more sugary sweet, and this one comes off very warm and gourmand. I do really love warm sweet scents, so I am enjoying this one. I think in the body cream it smells a lot stronger, and in the fragrance mist it's a little bit more fruity, just a little bit like lighter and sweeter, but layered together on my skin It has almost a little bit more of like a jammy type of fruity note, which I really enjoy. Some other like really gourmand sweet scents like berry waffle cone, like the original one in body care, or raspberry jam donut, like those are very, very strong. And I feel like those have been some of the strongest gourmand scents they have come out within like the past couple years. So when you compare it to something like that, this does not have the same strength as those older scents, but I still feel like the scent is still there. I can still smell it on me personally. I don't know if it depends on like the batches and things, because I have heard a lot of mixed reviews, but the one I got so far I am enjoying. I have only tried like a little bit here on the back of my hand, so who knows how long it's really going to last once I apply this all over. I mean, I can definitely smell like the fruitiness, this like warm type of bakery note, and I think it smells really good. So if you are a fan of like sweet gourmand scents, then I think this would be at least one to go in stores and try out for yourself, because I think so far this has probably been like the most like warm sweet scent that they have come out with as far as like the new ones. So there is another new scent part of that collection, and it was Bright Christmas Morning. I was able to try that one in stores. I had it in my cart at the beginning of the sale and I was gonna order it, but I decided to hold off and just wait until I was able to smell it, just because off the scent notes it didn't sound like something that I would for sure like. It just seemed like one of those scents that I would have to try out for myself before actually buying it. I've been trying to be a little bit more picky when it comes to the scents that I'm getting and bringing into my collection, and to be honest, I'm really glad I decided to wait on that one because I wasn't really into it. I was kind of right off what I assumed based off the scent notes. So this has notes of ripe red berries, blood orange, and crisp apple. So I am enjoying apple scents a lot more. You know, like the fruity scents I do really enjoy, but there is something very bright and kind of sparkling and fruity about this scent that reminded me a lot of something similar to champagne toast, and I'm not the biggest fan of champagne toast. I've talked about that before. So for me personally, it didn't really seem like a scent that I would enjoy, and that blood orange note really stood out a lot. And I have other citrus scents that I just enjoy more, but for this time around I was fine just leaving it behind. Packaging is really cute. I think it's adorable. I think it was a candle last year, which I never tried it, but yeah, that was the other new scent that came along with the winter candy apple and vanilla bean Noel. Another new scent, now this one I was so excited for, and this is actually in the faceted packaging, which I don't know, I kind of like it. It kind of works with this packaging. I think it actually looks pretty cute, but the faceted collection is $1 more, so this was $17.50. Thankfully I was able to get it for $5.50, otherwise I don't know, I would have definitely waited for some other type of sale before picking it up. And I just love strawberry scents. Like, strawberry notes are something that I'm really looking forward to now in fragrances. The way Bath & Body Works says strawberry notes can be very strong, like when you think of strawberry pound cake, like that one is so strong. So I think since wearing strawberry pound cake more, I've been enjoying more strawberry scents and always look forward to whenever they come out with new ones. Strawberry snowflakes here. This has notes of juicy strawberry, whipped cream, and iced bergamot, and that just sounds so good. I could not wait to get my hands on this one. So I'm going to go ahead and apply a little of the body cream again and the fragrance mist just to refresh my memory there a little bit. The body cream seems very light on this one actually. I'm definitely getting a little bit more from the fragrance mist, but see, even compared to the Iced Sugar Plum, like I smell the Iced Sugar Plum more than I smell this. Okay, the fragrance mist, I get a little bit more scent from it. The body cream seemed very, very light. So I will have to test that out again a little bit, but yeah, I was expecting the body cream to be a little bit sweeter, maybe to smell a little bit more of the strawberry and the whipped cream, but together I do think this one smells really good. And I also think it's different enough from strawberry pound cake to where I wouldn't say these are complete dupes. Strawberry pound cake is super decadent. It smells like an actual cake, very warm and sweet. And this one is a lot on the lighter side. It's a little bit more airy. Like, I'm really getting that whipped cream note in there. And there's something just like very like light and kind of refreshing. I think it's from that iced bergamot note. It just adds this like more refreshing kind of like cooling scent there. I really like the combination. It kind of reminds me of like a strawberry minty bubblegum. I don't know, there's something kind of like candy like that almost kind of reminds me of like a fruity flavored gum. I don't know. I don't know why that is. I'm thinking it's that iced bergamot kind of giving them more of that cooling kind of note, and the whipped cream is just very light and fluffy, and the strawberry note in there, it is a little bit more on the artificial side, but to me that comes off a little bit more candy-like. I do actually really like this one. I do wish the body cream though was stronger. That I am a little bit disappointed by. I have to go back and kind of see and maybe actually wear it for a day. They do also have it in home fragrance. I think there's a candle. I know for sure there's a room spray, which I need to get my hands on that because I heard that smells really good. But I think I like this one enough to where for sure I'll be holding on to it. So I'm going to test it out a little bit more. If you guys happen to have the lotion or if you have the body cream, let me know if it's like strong or weak or whatnot, because I don't know, the body cream is just, it's not really doing it for me. But luckily in the fragrance mist, I can smell it a little bit more. Okay, next set that I picked up here, this one is Dream Bright. I think this is actually a new signature scent because they have a whole line. They actually have a full-size perfume. I don't know if you guys have seen that bottle. It looks so pretty. Like, I kind of want the full-size perfume. Okay, I don't know what's going on out there. The perfume bottle looks really pretty, but I don't know how I feel about spending $60 on a Bath & Body Works perfume. Unless I can get that like on a really good deal, it probably won't be happening. So I just got the body cream and the fragrance mist. I know this has been out for a little while, but I just haven't really been in the stores a lot, so I'm kind of late to trying some of these newer scents. I just feel like the way Bath & Body Works releases so many new things, if it's already been a month, like that scent already feels old because they've already moved on to like the next collection. But in reality, like these are still like very new things. So yeah, I just took a chance and ended up ordering the body cream along with it. And this has notes of sapphire berries, night blooming orchid, and crystallized vanilla. Before actually trying this for myself, I did hear a lot of people comparing it to Into the Night. So I kind of like had that idea before trying it out. One weird thing to note though about this body cream, like I said, I literally just got this in my order and the body cream already kind of has a yellowish tint to it. Like it is straight up yellow. It smells fine and like consistency is fine. I know with the body creams, like sometimes vanilla notes and like other sweeter notes can kind of mess with the color. I just thought that was interesting because all my other body creams were still white. For it being a signature scent though, like the signature collection usually is a little bit stronger. Like when we got Fairy Tale, You're the One, Into the Night. Those are all very strong scents. So this to me, I can kind of understand a little bit of the comparisons to Into the Night. There is some similarities. I think because of the sapphire berries, like I'm just getting more like darker berries, and then Into the Night has raspberry noir. I think it's the combination of the berries, like that deep berry note in there. It kind of makes it more similar. But in this, I smell a lot of that crystallized vanilla. It's a little bit more of like the lighter kind of toned down version of Into the Night. If you weren't really into the Night, like you thought it was too strong, if you didn't want something quite as intense as something like that, this to me is like the lighter, a little bit more fruity version. Like the berries stand out a lot. Oh no, I like this one. I really love Into the Night though, so maybe that's why. But there is something different about this one to where I don't think they're exact dupes. Like I said, that crystallized vanilla, I do get that sweet vanilla in there. It just smells so good. I love me a vanilla note. This is one I will definitely be holding on to. I'm probably going to play around some different layering routines with this one, and maybe even layering it with another vanilla perfume. I think it would just smell even better if I just brought out more of that vanilla note in there. A lot of these signature scents that they come out with smell a little bit more like perfumes, and usually with the new signature line, they are a little bit more expensive. So both of these are at $17.50. Okay, last little set that I got here is the new Rainbow Swirl. Yeah, Rainbow Swirl Candy. I keep wanting to say Rainbow Candy Swirl. I don't know, for some reason that just sounds better to me in that order. This was another scent that I saw online. I saw a little sneak preview of it on Instagram, and I was so excited to see this one coming out because I love these candy-like scents. The packaging, it just looks so cute. It sounds really cute, so I knew I wanted to try it. I'm pretty sure this scent though is only going to be available in the travel size, which these minis, they are now $8.50. So luckily I was able to get a little bit of a discount and get them for $5.50 because I like having minis. That way I can take them in my purse and things, but $8.50 for a like little mini size product, it does seem like kind of a lot. Sorry, I'm running out of places to spray these things. I want to look at the notes because I want to say this has like more of a lemony note. I'm definitely kind of getting this like lemon drop, icy, like cooling type of scent in there. I don't know what exactly it is, but it for sure does smell like candy. Okay, so this has notes of sugar dipped strawberries, candied clementine, cool peppermint, lemon drop, vanilla rock candy, and raspberry musk. So a whole different combination of like fruity notes in there, and I'm getting that cooling, refreshing note from the cool peppermint. It kind of has this like mintiness to it. It honestly was kind of making me think of like raspberry candy, like a blue raspberry rock candy with like a little bit of like a lemon drop type of note and like a little bit of mintiness thrown in there, but for sure very candy-like, very sweet. I think this is a cute little candy winter scent. Because of that more like minty note in there, it just reminds me of wintertime. And so if you like candy-like scents, then you know this one might be one to look into. Maybe save like one of those free rewards. Like sometimes they give you free little mini size rewards. Maybe just save it for something like that. I don't absolutely love it. Like I'm fine with this just being in the mini size. I just don't feel the need to have this in a full size, so this is perfect. It's a cute little scent, you know, not one of my top favorites. I think there are other more candy-like scents that Bath & Body Works has done in the past that I've enjoyed a little bit more, but you know, it is what it is. I like it enough that I'll be holding on to it. This just kind of seems like one of those scents that would come out and they probably wouldn't bring it out for like years later. I don't know, maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see it again next year. I just wanted to have this one for my collection and I can just throw it in my bag and kind of take it with me. I think it's a good kind of winter cold weather scent and just more of an easy reach to wear during the daytime. I can already kind of tell that I don't think this one would be super long lasting, so I guess it's good it's in a travel size. That way you can reapply throughout the day. And then the last two things I have here in my box are two perfumes. I do already have this one, so this is technically my backup now, of Midnight Amber Glow. I love this one, especially in the perfume. I did get more of the body care, so we'll talk about that in just a second. They had the mini perfumes also on sale for $5.50, so I also grabbed the new Fall in Bloom in the mini perfume. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of go through things at random because these are all previous sales that I participated in. Some things are a little bit older, have been around for a while, but I was able to go in and grab a few of the new hand creams, and they gave me one of the new Christmas bags. I think it's very simple but cute. I love seeing the new holiday bags out already, and the hand creams were on sale for $1.95, so I ended up grabbing a few of the new scents, and then I also used my reward on one new item. Just really quick here, I got Strawberry Snowflakes in the hand cream. I also got Dream Bright. A lot of these I already have in the body care, so I just like throwing these in my bag whenever I'm wearing that scent for the day. I also grabbed the new Fall in Bloom. I did grab Vanilla Bean Noel in the hand cream. Let's try this out right now because I didn't try any of the new Vanilla Bean Noel body care. I remember last year, you know, everyone was just really disappointed. I didn't even bother with it. This kind of smells like vanilla buttercream. I think there's like a sugar cookie note and no vanilla for sure, obviously. But I think for a hand cream, it smells pretty good. Not really too strong though. I don't know how the rest of the body care is, if it's any stronger this year or what. And then the last thing that I picked up this day, I used my reward in the Fall in Bloom Diamond Shimmer Mist. I know some people like don't like the shimmery products like the lotions or the mists, but I personally love them. I love having a little sparkle to put like just all over like my chest, arms, legs even. You can spray this wherever. I just think it looks really pretty if you're going out or something like that. So I decided to grab Fall in Bloom because I think this one smells good. So we're gonna get a little bit more into the body care. Since I've already tried it out, I decided to get this one. I didn't really know what to spend my reward on. I just felt like using it, so I ended up grabbing this one the last time. And these just give your skin a beautiful sparkle. If you're not really into the glotions and don't want to get your hands, you know, all full of glitter whenever you're having to rub it in, this is the way to go. It's a lot less messy and it just leaves a beautiful sparkle on your skin. Oh god. Okay, I have a whole another box. So this has kind of been all piled up from previous sales, past collections. There's just so much new stuff that came out during the fall that I ended up picking up things here and there, so we're gonna get into that right now. First, let's start off and talk about a little bit of Midnight Amber Glow. I know this one has been out for a long time at this point, or it feels that way, so I'm just gonna quickly talk about it. I think this is one of the scents that really varies on the product. Like every single product smells differently. I haven't had a chance to try the actual shower gel, but it just doesn't seem very consistent throughout the line, which I would have loved the entire line to smell more like the perfume. The perfume smells so good. It really does kind of give you more of that coffee latte vibe. It's perfect for layering and it smells so delicious on my skin, so I really enjoy it. It has notes of smooth amber, caramel latte, and vanilla bourbon. I think in the fragrance mist it does smell pretty good, pretty similar to the perfume, so I really enjoy layering them together. But whenever this scent first got released, because I was only able to try the perfume out first, I was really looking forward to the body cream because typically body creams, they are sweeter than the fragrance mist. Like a lot of those sweeter notes come out a lot more in the body creams. So I was just thinking this would be like the perfect caramel latte scent, and unfortunately, this is just not it. I don't know what happened here. This could have been great. If this would have had a really strong caramel note, chef's kiss, like that would have been so good, but I'm just really not getting much of that from the body cream. I'm smelling more of the amber, a little bit of like the caramel and kind of coffee note, but it's just so much more toned down whenever you compare it to the perfume or the fragrance mist that I just don't know how to feel about it. I've already had this for a little while, so I guess I'm just gonna hold on to it and layer it with the fragrance mist and the perfume whenever I do wear it. But yeah, I really wish the body cream just would have been a little bit sweeter and more of those notes would have stood out a little bit more. Next one we have here is a Fall in Bloom. So this one has been out for a little while now also, and I saw everyone, especially on Instagram, comparing this to Burberry Her, which I totally agree. Like, I can definitely see the similarities between this and Burberry Her. Like, this makes the perfect layering combination. This has notes of juicy plum, wild blooms, and velvet moss. I don't know what it is about those scent notes that makes it similar to Burberry Her, but they really do smell similar to me. So I'm just gonna put a little bit here. It's not quite as sweet as Burberry Her though. This does have that like moss note that kind of gives it this like freshness. It still is a sweeter scent. It definitely smells more of like a perfume. But yeah, there's something very similar to Burberry Her, just not quite as sweet, a little bit more like, I guess with the florals, like a little bit more on the fresh side, like that moss note, and I don't know what the wild blooms are exactly. Sometimes with these scent notes, I'm like, what is that supposed to mean? I'm not really sure, but it does seem a little bit more floral and kind of, I don't know if fresh is the right word, but it is not quite as sweet as Burberry Her, but I think they would still layer really well together, so that's why I wanted to get the mini perfume. So now I have the body cream, I have the fragrance mist and perfume. As you saw, I got the Diamond Shimmer Mist, and then I also have the hand cream. So clearly I'm a fan of this scent. I just need it in the shower gel or maybe the moisturizing body wash. Overall, I do think this one smells good. I think it's a nice perfumey scent. If you already have Burberry Her, you could always pass on, you know, the fragrance mist or the perfume and just grab the body cream. That way you can have a cream to layer along with it. I think they would smell really good together. And it's just such a good, like, floral fall fragrance. I don't know, there's something that reminds me of fall. So I think the name is very fitting. And I just love the fact that it smells more of like a perfume. So it smells a little bit more expensive, especially whenever you're able to get them for like such a good deal for $5.50. Okay, so there was another new-ish collection that came out. I think this was like the last collection for fall right before the holidays kind of started. But they came out with this collection that had pink suede. We also saw cozy season, and then they brought back ivory cashmere. I picked up some of the new scents, and then I also just got one thing in ivory cashmere because I already have ivory cashmere from last year and I think it smells so good. Ivory cashmere gives me more of like an in the stars kind of vibe. There's just something very similar about it to me. I always get lotion on my face whenever I go and smell it. It smells so good. Maybe a little bit lighter this time around, but this has notes of fresh lakeside air, silver musk, and white amber. I think it's the amber note, like the white amber, the musk. Something about it that kind of reminds you a little bit of In the Stars. Maybe just like a little bit less sweet and more fresh. And this is the Diamond Shimmer body lotion, so it has a little bit of sparkle, not quite as glittery as the Glotion, so this is a little bit more toned down. So let's talk about the other two in the collection, which are new scents, and this one is Cozy Season, and this has notes of soft lamber okay, rewind there. Soft lavender, golden honey, and creamy oak. And I have been loving amber. What is going on? Why do I want to say amber? Lavender. I've really been loving lavender scents. That's what I was trying to say. Especially sweet lavender scents. Like that it just does something for me. It's just very cozy, and I just didn't think I would ever really be a fan of lavender scents up until recently, but now I'm a changed woman. I always look forward to now whenever they come out with lavender scents, especially when it's kind of mixed in there with something a little bit sweeter. And there's just something very cozy about this scent. That honey note in there, oh my gosh, it smells so good. I really enjoy this one. This smells very sweet to me. I think the reason why I didn't like lavender scents a lot in the beginning is because I would always think of like the really strong lavender oil scents and like aromatherapy. That true, just like very strong lavender scent. You know the kind that smell kind of like an essential oil. Those aren't really the lavender scents that I like to go for, but if it's mixed in there with something sweet, I like it. I really enjoy this one. There's just something very warm, cozy, and sweet about this one. And because I already have a lot of other lavender scents, I can always layer this with so many other things. I actually went back and got it in the body cream after trying out the fragrance mist, and I think I was able to use a reward on both of these, which was nice. The last one from from that collection here is Pink Suede, and I wanted to try this one out also. I'm pretty sure this is a new scent. This has notes of blush berries, velvet peonies, and soft cotton. I think that cotton note is the one that really kind of caught my eye there, and I was looking forward to trying this one. I'm not gonna lie, because I've been waiting to film a video, I've kind of had this one pushed off to the side. There's been others that I've been using here and there, but this one I don't think I've used since I got it. It's almost kind of like my first time trying it again. I think there's other scents that I like more than this one, but I do think it's a really pretty scent for sure. There's something kind of soft and cozy about this one as well, and very kind of fresh at the same time because of that soft cotton note. So I think this one's pretty. There is that new lotion from EOS, the Fresh and Cozy one. I have a feeling those would actually layer really well together. I'm gonna have to try that. I think again, for me, this would be more of kind of a going to bed scent, just something whenever, you know, you're just hanging out at home. You know, that's just me. That's kind of like my first impression of it so far, even though this has been out for a little while. I think that berry note in there is really nice. Yeah, it makes it a little bit sweeter, but I can see why the packaging all kind of has this sweater-like material here on the front, because they all kind of give me a more cozy vibe. So I'm really getting the fall vibes from these scents. I don't know why, I'm just kind of already looking forward to like winter scents when we're still in fall. Like fall is barely getting started here. So yeah, there's still plenty of time for me to get some use out of these, even though I've had them for a little while. I was also able to get a couple body butters. So these right here, these are the whipped body butters. These don't have any shimmer in them. They're just a regular body butter, but a little bit more whipped. That kind of makes them more lightweight. So first I grabbed here is champagne, apple, and honey, and I was able to get these on sale also. I got them for about $5.50, which is a really good deal. I mean, I think a lot of us are probably already familiar with champagne, apple, and honey. I honestly wasn't really into it until maybe this year, just because I've been enjoying apple scents a little bit more. Did I need this one? Probably not, but because it was a whipped body butter, I just couldn't resist. I actually don't have this in a body cream or a lotion, so I guess it's okay. But yeah, just like your standard apple scent. I don't really know what else to say about it because it's been around for a while, but it is a little bit sweeter. Like that honey note in there makes it really nice. And then I also got the same type of body butter here in Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte, and this is in the newer packaging also. How much were these? $18.50. Oh my god, I would have never paid full price for that. I'm so glad I got this for $5.50. Ooh, it smells so good though. It smells like a pumpkin spice latte. Ooh, that marshmallow note in there is so nice. Smells very sweet. I do like this one. I think it smells really good in this body butter. Very sweet. If you like those pumpkin spice latte type of scents, then I think you would enjoy this one. And that marshmallow note in there, it just makes it even more fluffy and sweet. Last body butter I think I grabbed here. This one is in warm vanilla sugar. Oh my gosh, I was eyeing this for such a long time. I wanted to have this one. They did repackage warm vanilla sugar, which was very exciting. What was this one? Yeah, this one was also $18.50, which is very, very pricey in my opinion. Wait a second, let me put a little bit here. I can hardly smell this. It smells so light. Wait a second. I was really looking forward to this one. Intoxicating vanilla, white orchid, sparkling sugar, fresh jasmine, creamy sandalwood. It just smells super light. I can smell little bits, like a little hint of the vanilla. Nothing too sweet. I feel like the jasmine and the orchid are kind of standing out a little bit more. A little bit of creaminess, but very, very light on the vanilla. Not very strong at all. Ooh, I don't know about this one. I don't know if I'll be keeping this. I've kind of had it for a little while now, so I don't know. Maybe I will. The texture of it, it feels so nice though. Like I'm telling you, these whipped body butters, they feel so good. Has shea butter and cocoa butter. I do really love the texture of the body butter, but this scent, not very strong. I did also get one of the minis of warm vanilla sugar. I didn't want to get any of the full-size body care just because I already do have warm vanilla sugar. It still seems a little bit light to me also. Nothing too strong, but I mean, I was able to get this with a free reward, so I'm not too upset about it. I have a lot of things that I've tested here on my hand, so it's kind of hard to tell, but just trying it there a little bit on my hand, it doesn't seem very strong. Like that first one, the Ice Sugar Plum that I put on my hand in the beginning, I can still smell this. It smells the exact same as whenever I first put this on. Then I move over to this other side here with warm vanilla sugar, and I can't smell anything. They did also have a sale. They had a little, I think it was $5.95 or $5.50 for some products I guess they were trying to get rid of. So I was able to get the newer version of strawberry pound cake. I just think the packaging looked so cute. I was very tempted to also get in the body cream, but I already have a strawberry pound cake body cream, and it just seems like they're always going to bring this back. They're always going to repackage it. So I put back the body cream and I just got the mist because the packaging is just so adorable. It's giving me little strawberry shortcake vibes. Really, really cute. Fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream. I'm sure a lot of y'all are familiar with strawberry pound cake. It smells exactly how I remember strawberry pound cake smelling. It just smells like strawberries, cake, and whipped cream. I did also grab another diamond shimmer mist. This is in Pure Wonder. Pure Wonder is probably one of my top favorite scents from Bath & Body Works. It just smells so good. I will never get tired of wearing this one, and every single time I wear it, I get a compliment. Somebody always asks what I'm wearing or tells me I smell good, and that is just my favorite, best compliment. So yeah, Pure Wonder, I pull her out often, and I just wanted to have it in the matching diamond shimmer mist to wear whenever I go out or something like that. I say that as if I go out a lot. I really don't. I'm pretty much home 24/7. I pretty much spend like 90% of my nights at home. I rarely ever go out, but when I do, I like to put on a little bit of the diamond shimmer mist, and this has notes of iced rosé, star jasmine, and warm white amber. It smells really good. It smells like a perfume. I am so happy I got this one. I think it was last year. It came out right at the end of last year. Yeah, it's been almost a year since this came out, and it has just been one of my favorites, and I think I was able to use a reward on this also. Okay, so we have a few new aromatherapy things that I picked up. This came out a little while ago. I don't even remember if I talked about this one or not, but it's called Open Your Mind Lavender and Sandalwood. I got this in the body wash, which also doubles as a foaming bath, I guess like bubble bath kind of thing. So good. My boyfriend really likes this one also, so now I can finally put in the shower. I kind of got this mostly for him, but I'll probably use it every now and then. It smells really good, like a very sweet lavender, but just very cozy and just a really good scent to use before bed, which I also ended up getting in the body oil. I've been loving these aromatherapy body oils. They are a little bit more expensive, so I always wait for a sale, because yeah, regular price they're $18.50, and because I have all those lavender scents now, ooh, I cannot wait to layer this with a perfume. Using a body oil is the secret to making your fragrance last longer. Even if you don't want to apply all over your body, you can always mix it in with your body cream or lotion, or just apply it to more like the pulse point area wherever you're going in with the perfume, and it just helps the perfume stick on there longer, and it helps your fragrance last longer. These Bath & Body Works ones, these feel so luxurious. Like, they are more expensive, but whenever you're able to get them on those $5.50 sales, like, it is such a good deal, and it just feels like you're using like a very expensive, luxurious product. They brought back that new aromatherapy line with some returning scents. I think some of these are new and some of them they brought back. So first I grabbed is the vanilla patchouli, which I'm pretty sure this was the scent that everybody loved from like years ago, and they hadn't brought it back in a while. I never got a chance to try it, so I didn't know what to expect here, but vanilla patchouli, I was sold. Okay, I needed to try this one. Ooh, that smells so good. I smelled it whenever I first got it, and now I'm just kind of going back to it, but yeah, this smells very good, very comforting. I can see why it's called comfort, because the vanilla in there is just very cozy. You can for sure kind of dress this one up and layer with other perfumes, so that is what I'll be doing. I grabbed this one in the lotion because I love the aromatherapy lotions. They just look so expensive. I love the glass bottle, but in the other scent, I grabbed it in the body cream. I can't remember exactly why. I think they were out. This one is called Cozy Cinnamon Sandalwood, and I was really excited to try this one also. I was like, what is that going to smell like? You know, cinnamon, sandalwood. I think my boyfriend would actually kind of like this one. It has that like spice to it. Between the two, I like the vanilla patchouli more. I think this one has potential for layering. If anything, I can always give this to my boyfriend. He'll probably use it. He has a lot of the body cream from Bath & Body Works. He has now a whole collection of a bunch of different body creams that he layers with his colognes. I also grabbed 2 of the mists. I really enjoy spraying my sheets with these before bed. I've gone through a couple of them now, and that's been a way for me to get through these a lot faster because I literally spray my sheets with them every night. So I just grabbed the Cozy, the cinnamon and sandalwood, and I also grabbed the comfort in the vanilla patchouli. Okay, and the last bag that I have here, this is kind of random stuff. I think I've had this stuff here for a little while. I can't remember what sale it was going on. Maybe like a $5.50 sale or something like that. But I grabbed a couple scrubs. I grabbed 1,000 Wishes in the Exfoliating Glow Body Scrub. I don't think I've ever had 1,000 Wishes in a scrub. I know some of the scrubs can be kind of hit or miss. Like, some of them are really good, and then some of them feel like they're not even doing anything. Another kind of glowy one here, this one is called the Sparkling Body Scrub, and this is in You're the One. You're the One is another one of my favorites. It is so strong. Ooh, it smells good. I cannot wait to use this one. This is gonna smell so good in the shower. I have both of these in the moisturizing body washes, so I'll be able to do like a little layering there in the shower whenever I'm wearing this scent. I did grab another hand cream. This, I think I was able to use a reward on it, and this is the Midnight Amber Glow in the hand cream. I also grabbed it in the bar soap. I have a couple of these bar soaps now, but I want to try this one and see. I think they were having a sale on the soaps or something like that, or maybe I was able to use a reward, a coupon or something like that, but I know I didn't pay full price for this one because these are $8.50. I can't really smell too much through the package. I'll have to wait and try that one in the shower. I did grab one shower gel because these are all marked down. A lot of my stores had these marked down, so I was able to get Enchanted Candy Potion in the shower gel, and this has notes of spellbinding sugar, bewitched berries, and whipped pixie dust. It is so strong and sweet. I was actually wearing this earlier today because I am filming this on Halloween. Later tonight, whenever I shower again, I'm going to pull this one out. I did grab a couple of the Halloween soaps. Like I grabbed Vampire Blood. I think I grabbed Ghoul Friend also, which I've already been using. I've had those in my bathroom. But another hand soap that I grabbed is Blueberry Donuts. And this has notes of fresh blueberries, warm glazed donuts, and a hint of cinnamon. I was surprised that my boyfriend picked this one out because he doesn't really like sweeter scents. Wow, that really does smell like a donut. Very gourmand and sweet. I love blueberry scents, so now that Halloween is about to be over, I'm going to switch them out and probably put this one in because this is perfect for fall and it smells like a blueberry pie. And then the last few things I got here are just little pocket backs and some pocket back holders. So first I grabbed here is Toasted Vanilla Chai. I'm pretty sure this is a new scent. I'm just going to put this over top even though I have all this stuff here on my hands because I haven't even smelled this one yet. Okay, that does smell good. I'm smelling a little bit of the chai, a little bit of vanilla. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to smell because I've tested so much stuff here on my hands. And I also grabbed Strawberry Snowflakes here in the pocket bag, and I have just been loving little pocket back holders. So I grabbed a few of the Christmas ones before they're gone. This little gingerbread man here, it is so adorable. So you just put the pocket back here at the bottom and then you can just connect this to your purse. I think it's so cute. And this one was $6.95. I also grabbed one of the little polar bears. We got that little royal polar bear last year, which is still my favorite. I actually have that one on my purse currently, but I guess this one is the new one for this year. I mean, she's pretty cute, but I definitely liked last year's a little bit more. So that's what it looks like with a little pocket back. And this was also $6.95. I think it's so cute though with a little sparkly scarf. I do like that. And then the last one that I got here, I actually grabbed this one a little while ago, but it's a little mushroom. Oh my gosh, this one was so cute. I don't know if it was for fall. I can't remember exactly, but this one also was $6.95. Oh my gosh. That is adorable. That is so cute. I love that one. I also got the pumpkin pie one. Did I show you guys that one? I don't know if I showed this one, but I also got the little pumpkin pie slice. That's what it looks like here with the pocket back. It kind of sticks out a lot. I don't know. I don't like when the holders like show so much of the pocket back, but you know, it's whatever. I still think it's cute, and I'm pretty sure this one was also $6.95. I grabbed it a while back. That is everything that I got. Sorry I had to kind of rush here towards the end because my camera was dying and I'm kind of slowly running out of time here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and kind of going through all the new stuff. There are definitely some hits and misses. I feel like things kind of over time have gotten a little bit lighter, like not quite as strong as they used to in the past, which is kind of disappointing. But thankfully I was able to get most of the stuff for like $5.50, so I don't feel as bad about it. But of course, if you have a chance to go in stores, definitely go out and try things for yourself. And these are just my first impressions of these things, so my opinions could change. There have been some things that have just not been for me, some things that I literally couldn't smell, like the new warm vanilla sugar. That one might be the most disappointing product because I was really looking forward to that and I literally cannot smell it. But regardless, I just love sharing and talking about all the new stuff with you guys, and I look forward to hearing your thoughts on them as well. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. That truly means the world to me because I know my videos can be very long. So if you made it this far and want to see more videos like this, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. It really helps on my channel and helps on my videos whenever you do. So I really appreciate whenever you guys do that. I will chat with you guys very, very soon. I love you, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!